You don't need a team of 10 VAs or a fancy CRM to create a luxury client experience. You need clarity, you need consistency, and you need care. Because the moment a client says yes, your job isn't done. It's actually just getting started. And that first experience, it sets the tone for everything that follows. Welcome to From Corporate to CEO, hosted by the Power Move Collective. I'm your host, Nandy B, and this is your daily podcast that proves that you don't have to resign in order to rise. Here, ambitious women like yourself learn how to leverage your paycheck, your skills, and your corporate career to launch and grow your own business. And in just 10 minutes every day, I'll share power moves that will turn your 9-to-5 into your greatest investor. Make sure, however, that you hit subscribe so that you never miss an episode. With that said, let's get on with today's episode. All right, ladies, welcome back to another episode. This week, the whole week, we are focusing on your operations and your systems. Yesterday, we talked about your client journey map, the big picture view of how people move from discovering you to becoming your client. Today, we are actually going to zoom in on the first and most emotional part of your journey. That is your onboarding process. Now, I want you to think back to your corporate life for a second. Remember your first day on the job? If HR had everything ready, your computer, your name badge, your welcome packet, you felt excited, you felt grounded, and most importantly, you felt valued. But if you showed up and nothing was ready, remember how that made you feel. Anxious, unsure, and honestly, even regretful. That's exactly how clients feel when your onboarding is messy. And I know that you've seen this before. You've said yes to working with someone, but then you don't hear from them for days. Or you get 3 random emails with attachments, but no direction. That's not luxury. That's confusion. And confused clients don't renew. And there goes your revenue. Today, I am going to be talking and strengthening how to build a simple luxury onboarding system. One that turns new clients into raving fans before you even deliver your services or your products. This system, though, doesn't have to require a lot of tech or time. Just intentional steps that makes your clients feel supported and seen. So here are my 3 keys to a luxury level onboarding system. The first one, communication. Reassure them instantly. The second one is orientation. Guide them with clarity. The third one is connection. Make it personal. Now, let's go through them one at a time. The first key is confirmation. The moment someone says yes, your first job is to reassure them that they made the right decision. This isn't about automation. It's about affirmation. A simple welcome email, a thank you video, or a confirmation message that says, I'm excited to start this journey with you. That really goes a long way. It eliminates any buyer's remorse, and your clients aren't just buying your services, but they're buying peace of mind. So the faster you confirm and thank them, the more confident they would feel about their decision. The second key to a luxury level onboarding process is the orientation. This second key, I want you to think of this like your onboarding checklist. You're giving your clients the roadmap for what happens next. Where should they start? What do they need to prepare for? What dates or milestones should they expect? This is where new CEOs lose momentum. They assume that the clients just know what is next. But a great onboarding process doesn't leave anything to chance, right? You can do this through a simple Google Doc or a one-page PDF or a welcome guide that outlines exactly what is included in the service. It can also highlight how to book a call or how to access materials. What can they expect in the first week? When people know what's coming, they feel relaxed. And relaxed clients will always get better results. Now let's talk about the third and last key to a luxury level onboarding system: connection. This is the most powerful key. Automation makes things easier, but connection makes things stick. So take that one extra step to personalize your client's onboarding experience. Maybe it's a quick welcome call, or a short voice note, or even a handwritten card if you want to go above and beyond. That human touch, I promise you, can turn a simple service into a standout experience. Here is the thing though, when clients feel personally connected to you, they will stay longer, they will pay faster, and they will refer people more often. That is not coincidence. That is the power of a thoughtful onboarding system. So here is the mindset shift that I want you to remember today. Luxury isn't about how expensive your brand looks. It's about how easy and intentional your processes are. Your clients shouldn't have to chase you down or guess what happens next. They should feel guided, grounded, and excited to be working with you. That's what builds trust, and trust me, trust is what builds retention. Now, here's your power move for today. I want you to, open your notes, and I want you to write down your onboarding sequence. Step 1, confirmation. How will you thank and reassure your new clients? Step number 2, orientation. What guides or message will you send to show them what is next in the process? Step number 3, connection. How will you add that special touch, right? That personal touch. So I want you to write all of this down. I want you to refine it, and I want you to save it under your welcome packet or your welcome system folder. Because once you've created it once, you can use it over and over and over again. Please remember, when your onboarding feels effortless, your business feels elevated, and you're no longer chasing clients, you are leading them. Thank you so much for joining me today on From Corporate to CEO. If you loved what you heard today, please subscribe to the show and visit us at powermovecollective.com. And if you are ready to start taking action, here are 2 great options. You can download our free Safe Start Blueprint. It's on our website, and the link is also in the description below. However, if you, my darling, are ready to take action and say goodbye to corporate America for good, join us in the Business Plan Mastermind that is kicking off on January 12th, 2026.